You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we must talk about the trans invasion of female sports. Now, I've talked about this particular incident here on this channel, where you actually had, I believe, a sophomore female wrestler was actually on the mat wrestling against a male. Now, she didn't know that she was actually wrestling against a male. She was actually pinned down, and then she was violated by this transgender, and it was all caught on camera. All you needed to do, guys, was just look at the expression on the female's face. Now, I played this video before, but there wasn't any confirmation at the time that this was a male in question. You really don't see the face in this video, but the expression on this female's face tells you everything you need to know. It is absolutely disgusting, guys, that these blue states allow this to happen. Now, this actually happened in Washington State, of course, run by leftist Democrats. And you are a bigot if you actually speak out against the trans invasion in female sports. Folks, I've been saying for the longest time, man, these people need to be arrested. Now, apparently, the school district did a quote-unquote investigation into this, but nothing came of it. And I believe all along, guys, this was the plan. This was the plan. These woke school districts, man, these woke states, they don't care about protecting females in their own sports. And if you actually speak out against it, they're going to call you a bigot, a transphobe. But who is actually hurting this situation, guys? It is the females. Well, now that the state and school district won't do anything, the student athlete is actually taking matters into her own hands and now suing. She's suing the school and the state for them allowing this violation to happen. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Here we go. So right over here, high school girl sues school and state after alleged assault by trans wrestler opponent. A high school girl in Washington State is suing her school district and the state based on her complaint that a boy identifying as female assaulted her during a school wrestling match. In February, Kaylee Keeler, 16, a sophomore wrestler at Rogers High School in Puyallup. I don't know how you pronounce it, guys. If you're from that area, let me know. Anyway, Washington claimed that the assault occurred during a December 6th girls wrestling match against Emerald Ridge High School. The teen says that when she was on the mat, face down, and her opponent, who is a male who identifies as a female, was on top of her, her opponent put his hand between her legs and then began trying to push his fingers into her vagina. Wow. And if you guys really don't believe me, let's go ahead and watch the clip. And this is about as close as you're going to get to seeing the trans athlete's face right there. That's the only still image. But let's watch this.
Get up, Callie!
Now, right here, you guys saw that. The trans athlete takes his left arm right there, clearly goes between the legs, and watch the expression on Kaylee's face.
Get to your base! Get to your base!
You saw that? Her face is in shock right there.
Base! Get to your base!
And still there.
Why her face look like that?
That is unreal, guys. That is unreal. And the trans athlete does not let go. This is sick. This is repulsive. Now, back over here. It continues. Keeler filed a complaint with a school district and an investigation was started, but little came of it. After all, the state of Washington has statewide education rules that allow transgender students the freedom to do whatever they feel compelled to do in the state schools. Now, Keeler is suing. Quote, Washington state officials insist on pushing gender ideology at all costs, even at the expense of girls' safety and privacy. ADF Senior Counsel Kate Anderson, director of the ADF Center for Parental Rights, said in a press release, quote, Kaylee is a sophomore in high school. She's been wrestling since she was 4. And at a wrestling match in December, at an all-girls tournament, Kaylee unknowingly wrestled against a male athlete who identified as female, ADF attorney Suzanne Beecher told the Center Square. Quote, during the match, she was sexually assaulted by this male athlete. Her mom immediately reported what happened to the school. And they didn't hear anything for months until it hit the media. And the school finally did what they were required to do and reported the case to law enforcement, the attorney added. Beecher noted that Washington state's rules for transgender athletes run counter to federal Title IX rules and that the state's rules directly violate women's rights to safety and fairness in sports. The lawsuit names the school district and the state and was filed by the teen and her mother. Quote, we're seeking the ability for Kaylee to compete on a level playing field, for a mom to be able to know at a minimum if there is a male competing in a female category and a compensation for what happened to her, Beecher explained. Wow. So they have it, man. They have it. So this sophomore in high school is now suing the state and the school district. Folks, I really do hope that she ends up bankrupting this school district. I hope the state of Washington has to pay a hefty fine. And I really would like to see school administrators arrested. This is really getting out of hand, guys. It's really, really getting out of hand. Females getting violated in their sport. Females forced to share locker rooms, showering with transgenders, changing in front of transgenders. Disgusting. Absolutely repulsive, man. But gonna leave it right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time. Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. School is out. We're running a sale, 17% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Freedom shirt that is normally $29.97, but you get 17% off, including hats also as well. Our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle edition with the America 250 flag on the back. We're getting close, guys, to the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. We also have other merch in the merch store, including hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, America 250 hats at that. Other merch as well. And don't forget to become members, guys. $10 a month. You sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. We do appreciate it. You can donate directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.